What up, YouTube? It's your boy Banks, and we back in the building, you feel me? It's True Talks, because True Talks, all right? Let's get straight right into it. So you already know, man, obviously, the Raptors have started the season. This is the first video of the season, unfortunately. A lot of was happening over the weekend when they started and all that type of stuff. But we back, nevertheless. I'm back, I'm ready, more proper. I'm a server, I'm like hot spaghetti, you feel me? At the end of the day, we back, like I said. So, again, let's just assess before we get into the video and into the breakdown from last night. Obviously, first and foremost, we have to just do our due diligence to just give Pascal his credit. Y'all know how I've been, especially when it comes to, Pascal. Definitely the fact that he's been hooping. Like, he's been hooping. He's been, going to work at the end of the day, averaging, 26, 6, on 48% from the field. Obviously, 29% from three, whatever. But regardless, like, he's been hooping, you know what I mean? He's been, since game one, 23, now 37 on versus Brooklyn, 23 again and 23 again. And he's just been hooping. He's been, not necessarily so much of a bag, but he has been more comfortable, and in moments he's been applying the bag. At this point, a bag every point, and just applying the bag for the most part is long lost. But having the confidence that in moments apply it, and just being aggressive and just continuing to be confident is for the most part is what I appreciate and what I've been asking for a long time. If y'all been following, so the fact that he's been doing that again, that's been they're 2-2. I think that certain things they should switch to in certain moments instead of going to Pascal, who's going to try and force it in the paint. In certain moments, let OG be the one to create, or let Van Fleet be the one to create, or even Trent. And then from that, they will open things up and let Pascal kill in transition like he's been, especially with no take foul this year, right? You can't do that. So, like, Pascal in transition, he's going to eat a lot in transition. So, for the most part, like, just minor tweaks will turn this around from instead of 2-2 to now 6-2, right? And stuff like that. But for the most part, again, Pascal individually has been eating, and, you just got to appreciate that, and you got to tip your hat off to that and give credit where credit is due, right? For the most part. But, we're going to dissect this game. They're obviously 2-2 after this win, facing Miami twice. Every game has been clutch, so that's been a great thing, to see that, they're obviously at certain moments they've had clutch poise. Certain moments, even though they've had clutch poise, like versus Brooklyn, they just got out. They just beat them with the shots, right, in the end. They were hitting their shots, the Raptors, so it was just more so just great one-on-one play from Kyrie and Katie, and then Royce will hit the three. But for the most part, it was elite clutch play for most of the games. It's just, certain moments and just certain minor tweaks, that's it, and you're seeing it in the result of this win. So let's go into the context, because I give you that context. Let's go straight right into it, boy. So the Raptors were up majority of the game, but then the Heat went on a run to end the third quarter. Now the Raptors are down 5 right now, entering the fourth, and you already know Hero's been putting on the show, and Butler's on the bench to start off the game. So what we doing here? You have to get some stops. Duncan Robinson, bruh. Duncan, he's Robinson. Said I'm Robinson, man. What are you talking about, yo? Y'all gonna let him do a left hand? Look here, right here. You can see that the Heat are in the zone, and the zone can't just do this much damage to the Raptors. It's just frustrating to watch, man. Just the negative IQ. You can see that they're running the zone because, as you see, Trent goes through, and the players, the defenders of the Heat aren't following through. They're just staying in their zone area. That's how you know that they're running the zone. And Precious is setting the screen in the zones like they don't realize it's a zone. You see how Tyler Hero's playing. They're in a zone. You could easily play free throw line. Go through look at this. Taking so long. Go through the free throw line and just kill. Turn around, shoot. Bro, what? Doing a floater, and we don't know her. That floater, we don't know, yo. Like, come on, yo. This is like, look, they're in the zone again. Y'all can't be getting beat by the zone. Look at the negative IQ by the Raptors in the zone. Malachi Flynn picking up his dribble that high. What are we doing in the zone, yo? Look at this. You can kill the zone, but look at the negative IQ. Do y'all see what's going on that's wrong? I'm going to show y'all, and I'm going to let y'all know. Look at that spacing right there. OG and Precious are in the same spot in the zone. That makes no sense. Why would you both be in the same spot in the zone when it's a zone when you could space out the floor and just get an easy shot? Look at this. Because of that, now you have 4 defenders for the Heat. 4 defenders right there, guarding basically 3 opposing offensive players for the Raptors. That's 4-on-3 defending them. Like, that makes no sense. 2 is just being canceled. Bam is guarding 2 mans right there. Like, that's negative IQ, as you can see the zone continuing. And this is just negative IQ, Pascal. Why are we setting screens like this in the zone, yo? Like, look at this. This is horrendous offense in the zone. 2 contests, rebound, D sound. Like, this is not like the zone can't kill you like that, yo. You can't be getting killed like that. Middle of the zone. Now they're in a matchup. Now they're in man now. So mono. What are we doing? You're gonna take Pascal, but you can't only kill because when they run a zone, they can't defeat you like that. That's crazy, yo. What are we doing here? Mono lock up OG. What we doing? Oh my God. My goodness, yo. That's Robinson. He said I'm Robinson, yo. Dog, that's crazy, yo. Dog, that zone, that annoyed me seeing that zone shit, man. Bam. Good pass. Allow that. Rebound, D sound. Great personnel. KYP. Push and transition. My goodness, good pass. That's gotta go. My goodness, GT. Hey, get them buckets in the GT. Hey, yo. That's what we talking about. No transition, take foul. Y'all can push and transition. Keep killing. Only down 5. What are we doing? Good steal, Van Vliet. Great hands. Pause. What are we doing? Show me something. And you can just push in transition. Pascal should be eating, especially this season. No take foul. Dog, just push in transition all day. Run downhill. No breaks. What are we doing? Good defense. Yo, OG. Great defense, OG. Rotation. Great defense, OG. Yo, we got to run that back. OG just played some Kawhi type defense right there. Like, dog, guarding multiple, just using IQ, great defensive awareness. Look, he sees that he's about to get beat, and he digs. It's OG that stopped this drive right here. He digs, recovers, and gets back and closes out on Tyler Hero, forces him to drive. Great pickup by Trent, saving him. And then look at him rotate. Dog, look what he guarded. 3 different point of attacks he guarded right there. Push in transition. We got to go. What are we doing? Push. Keep pushing. Good, bruh. Good pass, Pascal. Great cut. Precious. Ain't nothing precious. Good pass, boy. Good shit, yo. We here, though. My goodness, we don't care, though. What are we talking about, yo? What are we doing here in transition? I mean, in half court. All right, mono, Precious, don't swing that. So, nope, they're not in the zone. Yeah, they're in the zone again. So what are we doing here? Kill him. Look, I don't like the attack in the zone, though. It's just, I don't like, and that's what they call it block and 1, but obviously they challenged it and it was a charge. I don't like the attack that they're doing in the zone. The zone can't defeat you like that. Right now, they're in man. Obviously, you see switchability. They have a baby on him. He said, move. I'm going to kill him. That's Gerber. You better serve her. Kill him, Pascal. Break his chest right here. Pascal, you got to see the dime. You got to see over your shoulder the double team. Look at Precious on the cut. You hit Precious or Van Vliet. Van Vliet's not supposed to drift, stay corner, and you have 1 or 2 options. But right there, obviously, a turnover. You can't get beat by the double like that, Pascal. That's called advancing bag, but he's been playing great. But that's just, nitpicking and finding attentive to details to get better, obviously, right? See right here, great switchability. What are we doing here? Mono, blow by. You fall. Good contest, Precious. Push. Why you loafed and push? Pascal's game. Kill him. Good pass. My God, that's and 1. Van Vliet. He said that I can eat. That's a great pass, Pascal. But you see off transition. That's the personnel with this team. Transition, kill. Anytime you have an opportunity, push. That's the recipe for success with this team. It's been like that. What are we doing? Oh, good defense. He just slipped the ball. Great poke, though. It slipped. That was going to be a pull-up. Great pass. That's got to go. GT. That's a great pass, Van Vliet. But you see everything in transition. You see the theme? Transition, yo. No take foul, so you keep pushing. Take advantage. Good. Get back. Transition. Keep pushing, yo. Cut Pascal. There you go. Kill him. I don't know about that one. Whatever. Okay, that's a baby. That's Gerber. You better serve her. Kill him. I'm okay with that. That's a good shot. I'm okay with that as a baby. Knock it down, boy. OG's trying to show me you gotta be aggressive. Stop being lonely. Be aggressive. You feel me? That's a great rebound, great pass, Precious, great hit, OG. What are we doing? Okay. Max, that's how you feel? Good defense. We out. Push. Again, everything is push. You gotta push it to the limit. I like the push, though. Everything in transition, that's the theme. Get great defense and then push in transition. That's what you gotta do. Mono. Oh, my God. That boy hero. I'm the hero. Here we go. Kill him. Pull it. Ah. It's okay. Get a good shot. I like that. I like the aggression, though, by Tyler Hero. He's been playing great, especially since he's been starting. Mono, what are you doing? You want a screen? What are we doing here? I don't like that. Just get a mismatch or oh my God. I almost went in. Just get a mismatch for Pascal, if anything. That should have been a foul. Just get a mismatch for Pascal, if anything. Stop letting him go at Bam. Like, he's not built like that. You already know. He's got to switch, get, and kill these babies. They have a lot of babies on the floor. What are we doing? Good switchability. Good defense. He wants a foul. Good defense off him. What the fuck are you calling? Come on, man. Like, he's like, bruh, man, just hacking me. You're not going to call it. You're going to call out of bounds, yo? Like, that's what y'all doing? But honestly, it happens like that. The refs have not been the greatest this year so far. They've been too sensitive or not. Great pass. It's got to go. Boom. That's Spicy P. Can you nice me, please? Give me that three, boy. Great penetration, Van Fleet. That's what you got to do. Attack the middle and then drive and kick. But yeah, the calls is either too sensitive or they're not calling shit. Like, it's like there's no balance right now. What I'm seeing in the league so far. What are we doing? Good pass, good rotation. Another one you got to pick up. Lowry got to shoot the midi right there. That's what he did with the Raptors. You got to shoot that midi right there, Lowry. You got to take advantage of that. There's no way. Push, transition, kill. That's got to go. Another one. Good pass. Hey! See, transition is the theme, yo. They only have one half-court bucket. During this stretch, the Raptors only have one half-court bucket. That's a theme, yo. Great defense, pushing transition. That's the theme. What are we doing? Okay. Whoa. Good defense. You got lucky with that one. He could have almost slight second earlier, and he would have drew the foul. Or later, he would have drew the foul. Or earlier, sorry. He would have drew the foul. But, you know, that's great defense, great discipline. What we doing in the half court. Right here, I like how Van Fleet's controlling, but right here, don't call for a screen. That's that screen shit. You have Tyler Hero on you. That's a mismatch. Are you going to call for a screen from Gary Trent and then get Vincent, who's a better defender, on you? That makes no sense. Just kill Tyler Hero. This is where it's KYP and just attention to detail, IQ, offensive awareness. This is what we're talking about. Right here, he asked for the screen. Obviously, he's controlling, but now you have the better defender. Look at this. Padded. What are we doing? That's nothing. And then look, this is the shot you get. Like, I rate Pascal for shooting it, but, like, come on now. You had Tyler Hero. That's supposed to attack him. Back. Oh, my God. And that's Hero. He said, I'm the hero. Come on. And we come up to Florida, obviously, call a timeout. But, like, dog, that's just, you know what it leads to. That's what it led to. So, okay, only a 3-point game. You got to get a bucket here. What are we doing in the half court? Pascal waving every man off. Good. They want to pick to switch. They want to mismatch. That's a baby. Kill him. I'm not mad at that shot. Oh, my God. Tyler Hero been getting up for these boards, though. I see you. I'm not mad at that shot, though. I'm not mad. Pascal is not being fearful in the moment. Shooting mid-ranges. Obviously, he's more comfortable because he's up. But regardless, you got to start somewhere. That's great awareness. Good defense. Great contest, GT. And Raptors ball. Great contest, even though you got beat off the first, escape. You recovered elitely. That's great defense. What are we doing here? Same thing. Move, Trent. He wants the mismatch. There you go. Kill him. Show me something. Okay, good reach. Kill him. Okay, yeah, that's got to go. Spicy P said I can hit B. I got the mid D. And you see Lowry's cheese. Stop switching. There you go, boy. Start swishing. My goodness. Look at this. Excuse me, bump. That right there creates space. That's a pro move, Pascal. That's a pro move. He's been hooping to start the season. Y'all know I've been critical of Pascal. He's been hooping. That's all I've been asking for. Who you want me to get? That's all I've been asking for, yo. I've been asking for Pascal just to eat. The Nightcrawler's here, yo. Butler, you had a wide open tray ball, but whatever. He went for the 2 and then get defense and then go for a 3. So I'm not mad at that. You know what I mean? He got the bucket regardless. What are we doing here? You got to get a bucket. Ice the game. The game is in your hands. Is the palm sweaty or are we closing? Another switch. Pick the switch. That's a mismatch. They better double. They have to. Open your eyes, Pascal. See it. Yeah, there you go. One more. Oh my God, that's how you feel? GTA? Getting buckets in the GT. Hey, what are we talking about? What I'm talking about, Nick? Let him know, Van Fleet. Tell him. That's what I'm talking about, boy. My goodness, that's a tough hit. That's elite. That is elite. GT Ben had those. He been had those. You already know. Pump fake from Egypt. That's the secret. And then look at that. My God, the pump fake, one dribble step. Steppy in my Giuseppe. And that's Game Boy. No Nintendo. Honestly, like I said, this was a great win by the Raptors. Again, Scotty was injured, last game versus the Heat. And I even talked about it on Twitter. If you don't follow me, go, click my social media profiles, click the link below and go follow them, Twitter, IG, all of that. That's be more so daily posts. But, Scotty went for the layup, and when he went for the layup, he was doing flare. Like he tried to jump over him or go around him or whatever he did with his spreading his legs like that. And then that's what created the man landed and created the injury. Like he's got certain situations when like a charge situation, block charge situation, like you can't be having flare in that situation. You got to be more, you got to learn how to fall, learn how to land, like stuff like that. He'll get better with that and learn from that because he put himself in that position. Like he didn't need to spread his legs like that. He didn't need to do that, right? Just, get contact and just go strong instead of finessing and opening. You're doing the Michael Jordan legs and then the man lands and falls back and now lands on your ankle and stuff like that. Like that was avoidable. So, it's just context to everything. But even then, with Scotty, being injured, the Raptors, obviously, you're gonna get more attempts from Trent and Van Fleet and etc. Pressure's gonna do more as well too. 22 rebounds, great on the rebounds. I gotta talk about OG for a second, man. Like the aggression that I'm seeing, like 4 shots, fam. Like let's look at just OG's production individually. Like for the first 4 games. Like I'm not liking what I see from him. Only averaging 11 points. Now, obviously, we understand averages like that will change, but I'm just looking at shooting 38% from the field, 44 from 3, shooting good from 3. But for the most part, like 12 attempts, 9 attempts, 14-4. Like I'm not liking what I'm seeing, yo. I'm not liking what I'm seeing. This is supposed to be OG's supposed to take a higher leap. You know what I'm saying? And him taking a higher leap, the Raptors are supposed to take a higher leap amongst the East that like the Cavs are taking a leap. All these other teams are taking a leap, right? So when you look at it from that perspective, like I definitely need to see, again, it's only 4 games, but it's just the common theme. OG needs to be aggressive. That's what I need to see. That's what I take away from these 4 games is a lack of aggression from OG, especially in a lot of moments when he could be aggressive and he's not, is passing or just being nonchalant. Like I don't like what I'm seeing from him. Maybe something going on. I don't know, but just this can be a common theme. So this is something to watch out for because even in 4 games, there's certain things you can see that you got to work on. Certain things you can see that we got to keep going in this direction that is positive. Like you can assess from a 4-game sample size. It doesn't mean that's the result for the rest of the season. That's what it's going to be. It doesn't mean OG can't turn his aggression around, but that's just a highlight, a point of emphasis moving forward. OG, you got to be aggressive, fam. Like you got to be aggressive. Like dog, you got to be aggressive. You could easily be an all-star in this league. Like you've added the bag to your abilities now. You added a bag to your arsenal. So at this point, it's just about the aggression matching the arsenal, and then the arsenal only develop when you're aggressive because now you get more familiar, you get more comfortable, you get more confident. Can't happen if you're not aggressive. Like it's just pointless. You can't just be a 3-and-D guy for how long? You know what I'm saying? Like we already seen him elevate last year. Supposed to take a higher step. That's the trajectory. That's what it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, that's what I'm waiting for. And that's what I take away from this 4 game, as well as Pascal, again, being individually good. I still don't, in certain moments, like the Raptors going to Pascal in the heavy ISO situation is taken away from Scotty, is taken away from, OG as well, too, right? Like you're seeing certain play style clashes in moments. And a lot of the times it's resulting in success, obviously, because Pascal's eating. But the times, like, he's not putting up the shot or the times he's missing, forget even the misses, the times he's not putting up the shot, it's just like it's creating I guess a chain reaction with Scotty not being as aggressive and OG not being as aggressive in moments, and then it leads to them just being not as aggressive and more often because it's like Okay, the offense is Pascal going there and he doesn't have it and he passes out and now late in the shot clock. Now a man's got to shoot a bad shot or now Gary Trent got to create or whatever, as opposed to just limit those moments of Pascal ISOing because you know what his ISO means. Let him get it in transition for the most part, but run the offense through the three creators, Van Vliet, OG, and Trent, and Scotty will get his and Pascal will get theirs in the one-on-one here and there, but not like in a steady diet. That's constantly because the ISO, you know what I mean? Like, it's just Scotty now has to spot out when Pascal's ISO and etc. So it's just minor tweaks. It doesn't mean that can't happen. Obviously, it's 80. How many possessions is in a game? It's not like it can't happen, right? But it being a constant theme is where it's like, okay, that little tweak will turn you away from not being in clutch and you could get some blowouts and not being in a 2-2 situation, maybe 3-1, right? Or maybe 4-0, right? It's just more so me just using advanced context to see why are they 2-2 right now? What could they do to elevate to be, more of a dynamic force, in the East, especially with all these teams getting better. So that's where I'm just looking at it from that perspective. But for the most part, like I said, in the clutch, the fact that they're in the clutch and they're not getting blown out in the clutch or they're not having mental mistakes so much in the clutch is very limited is a great sign. Being, poised, making shots in the clutch or even being down and then getting a 12-0 run in the clutch, getting an 8-0 run like you're seeing it versus Brooklyn, you're seeing it versus Cleveland, you're seeing it versus, Miami in the first time, you're seeing it versus Miami again in the second time. Like, that fight, that poise, that, okay, we're down by 10, we're down by 15, we're down by 11. They went on a run. It's not going to phase us. We're going to keep going, keep pushing. Like, that's something that is a great positive because that's only going to get better. And then you're going to start blowing teams out. That means the wins are going to start, piling up. So for the most part, I like what I saw. So again, it's true talks. Appreciate y'all. You already know. Let me know what y'all think. Spread the word. Share, like, and subscribe. We out here. There's no doubt here and there's no drought here. You feel me? I appreciate y'all. You already know. Let's get it, man, dog. The NBA season has been off to a surprising, somewhat, more fun start. But then there's been a lot of frustrating things, especially with these refs, man. Dog, it's like they don't know what direction they want to take to start the season. So I don't know if there's a memo in the league. Like, you've seen a lot of this stuff happen. But regardless, we don't talk about it. So, it is what it is. Again, like I said, it's true talks. I appreciate y'all. You already know. And I'm out, man.